Reverend Para-Mallam, General Nicholas and Alhaji Kasim say the initiative is aimed at promoting relationship, trust, building, conflict prevention, peaceful coexistence between and among various ethnic and religious groups with a desire to see peace returned, sustained now and in the foreseeable future by ensuring all join hands to work for it, as there can be no peace without justice. Stressing the need for new structures to be put in place for sustainable peace and development in southern Kaduna, they say the people need to come together and do the right thing such that the government will go running to them and not them running to the government cap in hand, always as the case is today. They assert that changing the narrative and emulating the Plateau State model which restored peace to the once troubled states will make for a southern Kaduna model to be emulated by communities. They stress that their goal will be to work for peace and justice through dialogue and taking the required steps with the objective of initiating regular inter-community peace meetings between and among the various ethnic groups.
It comes into existence because of the people. They have to listen to the people. It's the same thing with the politicians. You don't listen to the people, you lose relevance. Your only agenda is the agenda of the people. That's the message I want to give to Lekuma Sukapu. Members of the press, thank you so much.
With the amount of the caliber of people you see in this program and the attendance, that gives you the signal that people are tired, people are in search of peace, and I think this platform is a ready-made peace platform.
Sounding a serious warning to rabble-rousers in southern Kaduna and beyond, the STF commander, Major General Nicholas, says the special task force was not in the area to play politics but restore sustainable peace. He said the STF has power to arrest any individual and hold him or her for as long as investigation is on. General Nicholas assured that all block cattle roads will be reopened. Rustled cattle will be paid for by the members of the same community where such are rustled. Farmlands destroyed by cattle paid for by the herders, while warning herders to desist from allowing underage children herd cattle which stray into people's farms. The general said most youths who precipitate crises do so under the influence of drugs, and the STF will wage war against drug peddlers in that part of the state.
I'll show you that with the STF in southern Kaduna here, you will not hear any member of STF collecting money from anybody.
Critical stakeholders, most of whom said the parley was exceptional due to its all-inclusiveness in their goodwill messages, pledged their support and readiness to change the narrative. The stakeholders include Mieti Allah, Sokapu, Sokamuda, JNI, Khan, Form 1, Youth and Women groups, among others. The parley, which is expected to continue in a few weeks' time, resolved that a broad-based development agenda target at the victims of crisis in that part must be activated. Leaders at various levels must be just without sentiment to ethnic and faith of any member of that society. Security agents must wake up and be proactive as against reactive. Social justice through equitable access to land by all, involving youth in decision making, ensure punitive measures for perpetrators of untoward acts, strengthen narratives for truth in the interest of all, among others. They all call on Kaduna State government to reopen closed schools in the area, as some students have taken to acts unsocial due to idleness. Abdul Aziz Ahmed Kader, Liberty News, Kafanchan.